Oh my gosh, guys. So I'm just sitting here and I have so much energy running through me. Wow, where do I start? I've just been listening to this one inspirational video and I'll post it here. Guys, you gotta connect with whatever inspires you. You gotta connect with whatever inspires you. Whatever resonates with you, use it and use it and use it and use it and use it. What inspires you may not inspire somebody else, and what inspires somebody else may not inspire you. But when you find what inspires you and you find what jives with you, what gets you going inside here, what helps you create results for whatever you're doing, whether it be working out, whether it be creating results in your business, whether it be creating results in your family, or, results with a dream you have. Whatever you're looking for in life, find what inspires you and use the shit out of it. That's what I'm saying to you right now. So there's this inspirational video and I'll post it below, and it just inspires me beyond. And I want to tell you a little story about myself. I left school at 8th grade. Okay? I left school at 8th grade. I actually I didn't have a choice. I came from kind of a bad situation in my family. My dad actually was a drug addict. Hi, Dad, if you ever see this, I love you. I'm not sure why you made the choices you made in your life, but our choices matter in life, and the choices you make don't just affect you. They affect everybody that you come in contact with. So I love you, Dad, if you ever watch this. My mom, I don't know. I think deep down inside her heart, she's a good person. She just got some mental issues, So, with that being said, I was raised by a lot of people who didn't have to raise me. They chose to. My brother and I were raised by people who cared about us, who loved us, and that was not our parents. We were given away at one point and told that other people could take care of us better. So in terms, we were basically in foster care for a while. And when I was in 7th grade and 8th grade, I actually was like at a boarding school. And then I went back and I was going to go and try and make connections with my mom, and that didn't work out so great. So I said, screw it. I'm 16 and I'm going to go get my GED and I'm just going to go work. So I went and got the letter from the school and I went and started working at Wendy's. I was working, and the first whole year at Wendy's, I made $17,000. My first whole year working at Wendy's, I made $17,000. And I'll never forget when I got my total earnings for that year. I felt so proud of myself to be 16 years old and to have made so much money. But I had dreams and I had ambitions, and I never really knew how I was going to make them all happen, because I felt like I had a disadvantage. I didn't have a high school graduation degree, I didn't go to high school. And so I knew college was going to be hard because I didn't have the core foundation of these classes, right? So I said, all right. Then a lot of things happened. I found my dad after I came back from a kids club mission trip that I was doing in Ukraine. I went and saw my dad for the first time in 15 years. That was cool. And then after that, I went and joined the Army. And I decided I would try and take some college classes. And, things never really worked out quite like I imagined they would. I always thought that learning would be easy once I hit college, even though learning sucked whenever I was in grade school, you know, I was always getting like D's and F's, and I always worked really hard for everything. So I think to this day I've taken like 7 algebra classes and I've never gotten anything higher than a D, which is failing. But that's okay. One day I'm gonna make it. See, this is the thing. You gotta figure out in your life what inspires you, because what inspires you is what's gonna keep you pushing when everything is really hard. You know? When people look at you and say you're never gonna make it. See, I have a dream to go to medical school. And I have had people say, medical school? Do you know what you have to graduate medical school? You know what? This is the thing. If you have a dream and you're passionate about that dream and you have inspirations to go and motivation to keep going, and you just know that eventually you're going to make it, eventually you'll make it. No, it might not be tomorrow. But the thing is that when you push and you push and you push and you push and you never give up. See, people give up. They just quit. People just quit. I don't know what possesses people to quit, but it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Quit? You're gonna quit. If I would have quit last year, I'd be dead. Literally. If I had quit, I would be dead. Last year, I was diagnosed with cancer at 25 years old, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna keep pushing. And look, today I'm on my way to making $30K a month. If I would have quit, what would have happened to everything? I'm in the process of creating dreams for my entire life. If I would have quit, I wouldn't even be here. Stop allowing your emotions to control you. Stop allowing your emotions to control you. Learn to possess something inside your heart and grab a hold of it and push like nobody's business. Push like nobody has ever done in your life. Push until you're crying, until you have bags under your eyes. Just push. Who cares? You can sleep when you're dead. Everybody laughs at me because I'm crazy, I guess. But it's the crazy people who change the world. Remember that. It's the crazy people who change the world. Don't give up. Don't give up. I don't know if you needed to hear this, but I felt like I should share it. Connect with me. Facebook.com. Suzanne Hart, 88.